Boys and girls, everyone else as well. We are here live at DTR Tuesday night where we are resuming Season 5 of our Formula 1 season in Division 1. We're doing this live from Australia. We're in quality. Oh, that's a bad start for Brent. Not a great New Year's resolution from Brent, trying to finish races now, but doesn't start well in quality. Anyway, we got 18 drivers right now waiting on the last two to join during quali. Should be your good and well-known friends Face Pantera and Dylan, aka DTR Dymix. Oh, someone has parked a car in a strange spot. That is your defending champion Chevy. Was still a bit sleepy just before the race. And the first time is on the boards. It's ERT Chokers, Jeep Chokers, George. And, oh wow, that is a good time. Toolmate and No Jug. It's raining good times now. Rico Toxic puts in at 18.7. I'm sure he can do better than that, but Joe Royal, aka Joe Royale, puts in 17.6 with Lancy putting in a 17.9. So who is the next? It's Wesley with a 17.5. Is there any 117s here? Fox Blue is on an invalidated lap. Who is next? Lynx. Do not forget, he is the championship leader. Disappointing time for him, but also shown he's a better racer than qualifier. Stavroulis on a lap. Chevy comes back into the pit lane. Where's Trocker? Trocker is in Sector 3, the Scotsman. Polhouse on a lap. Back to Stavroulis. Sector 3, that means Trocker is the first one to set a time from now, or is it Stan Dan? No, Stan Dan is moving into the pit lane, I think. Trocker 2P3. In the Ferrari. Stavroulis aborted his lap. Mamba now on a hot lap. So it's Polhouse. Where is he? Coming up to the straight. Goes into a 17.4. That is good. It's P3. Let's have a look at Mamba, what he's capable of doing. I think he's on a pretty slow lap, as it seems.
Let me switch uszy. Switch uszy.
No, no, he's not on full throttle. Right, it was on the lap. Most cars in the pit with 11 minutes to go. Fox Blue on an out lap. We have Chevy on an out lap. So only the cars who just failed on their first run are on their way now. With Polhouse on his way in. Wesley, no, mistaken. It's Joe Royal on an out lap. I think it's about time we go on board with defending champion Chevy as he is close to starting his hot lap. Let's see what the Dutch Moroccan driver can do. Oh! Black Mamba retires and has not set a time yet. Volume up, my mouth shut. Oh my, who was that idiot? Oh, that, you cannot be serious. Do you not have like a brain? Who? Oh my. Okay, oh, that is just disgusting. You, how can you be this stupid that you cannot look in your mirrors on the map and block someone at the end of a hot lap while he was going for pole? That is, yeah. You really need to do better if you want to keep racing in here. Right, back to the action. As it appears to be Dogesu who had no mirrors. Anyway, 6 minutes to go. 2 on pole position with a 17-0. Like, oh, what is he doing? Parking the car? Moving over. That's good. Moving over for another driver. That's how you do it. Just like Stan Dennis. Guys, it's quality. Be aware of other drivers. Always look at the map. And be aware of your surroundings. Right, who's on the lap? Full house, I think. Nose coming in. Chokers. A bit disappointing in P11. Ah, just got the information that Mamba and Brent had quali bans. That's why they didn't qualify. Thank you, Brent, for the info. Right, let's have a look. 2 cars on the track right now. It's Chalkers and it's Dogesu. Oh, Dogesu has invalidated his lap time, and Chalkers is probably on his way in. Meanwhile, still no sign from Dimix and Polish driver Bentera. Yet 4 minutes to join, guys. Everyone in the pit lane right now, apart from Standan, who's the first of all drivers to go on an out lap. So within like 132 minutes, everyone will be on a hot lap, going for the final shot at pole position. Standan not being able to put on a representative time so far. Shaby's time isn't either, but that's because he got blocked with in the penultimate corner on his hot lap. No joke from the pole position contenders. The first on that hot lap. And the Alfa Tauri is missing his teammate tonight. Yeah, really missing in action. Dylan, if you can hear us, time to wake up. Right, here comes No Joke, starting his lap. Let's have a look. He is less than 2/10 away from pole position. Can he improve in Sector 1? Oh, had a snap there, too much curb. Nevertheless, nearly a 10th down on his time. Well, Toxic is out. Pantera entered the lobby just in time to be able to participate in the race. And what can No Joke do? Joe Royal and Paul House on a lap as well. Here comes Jack for his final attempt. Is it enough? Is it enough? It's not enough. Let's have a look at Joe Royal. Been on pole twice this season. Won't be here this time. Pole house now. Nope, he's down. Massive. Wesley done. Nope, not for Wesley. It's not going to be Standan. Trucker to P3. Not going to be Trucker unless he's going to start his hot lap now and impersonate Links to P4. Lancy is done. Let's have a look. Where is Shabby? Go on board with him again. Is he able to set a time? Yeah, so let's once again go on board with the champion on one of his favorite tracks. Down a 10th in Sector 1. Oh, and he's invalidated. Aye. Renzi. Oh. What was that? 2 still on pole. Trucker did not make it. And everyone else is probably done unless Fox Blue comes with a surprise. Well, he does surprise, but not enough for pole position P5 for the young British driver. That's a good quali for him in a so far pretty disappointing season. The 2-time Division 3 champion, winner of the Race of Champions. Puts it on P5, and I think that's actually quali done. We have 2 on pole, and front row share with no job. Right, so here are results. 2 no jug trucker links. Fox Blue pole has Joe Royal, Wesley. Now we have Standen, Stavroulis into the top 10. And then we have Lancy, Chalkers, Rancy, Dogesu, Farika Toxic, Shabby in P16. Pretty disappointing for him. And the guys without a time, Pantera who joined late, and Brent and Mamba surfing a quality band. So 19 drivers tonight as Dylan is still not here. But that's your race order. Right, we are waiting the drivers until they have chosen their tactics.
Looks off. Something. Yeah, so.
Right, here we are. Start of the formation lap. Let's see who is on what tire. Top 7 all starting on the hot or on the hard tire. The only drivers in the top 10 not doing so are Wesley and Stan Dan in P8 and 9. And then we have a bit further down, we have Dolgesu, Farico, Toxic in 14 and 15. Brand and Mama in 18 and 19. So only 2, 4, 6 out of 19. Australia, Melbourne, usually a track with a lot of incidents, a lot of safety cars, a lot of crashes, especially around turn 1, 2, and the fast chicane, which corner number now has actually changed, which is now turn 9, 10. Lots of victims always there. Let's put the information on position change so we know who has changed, lost or gained the most positions as we are entering, or the cars are entering the grid. Waiting for the red lights to go on, and then we start. Not sure. Oh, there we go. Here are the red lights. And they're off. Weird camera view we're getting here. Yeah, here we go. 2 with a good start here. Taking the lead, and Lynx in second. Jug losing a position. Renzi in huge trouble here, dropping 5 positions to 18. Pantera P19. Let's see if Pantera is having any damage. Not that I can see. Jug and Trucker losing a position to Lynx. Royal up 2. Let's keep our eyes on defending champion Shabby, who is in P16. If he can move up quickly. Oh, we have another yellow. I think Lancy's in trouble. Oh, he clearly is in trouble. Waits until the other car that passed is dropped to P19. Where are the battles? Let's have a look now at the tires. Renzi going to the pit lane, changing, and another yellow. Who's in trouble now? Fox Blue? Yeah, Fox and the Alpine in trouble. Missing his teammate Yari, Season 3 champion. Well, at least we made it 2 laps without a safety car. That's something. But up front we have 2, we have Lynx, we have No Jug, and very, very close to No Jug we have Trucker. Both of them were fighting last night here as well in the Division 0 race, with Trucker as the winner. Let's see if the Scotsman can out the Canadian once again. So improves fast lap, but it seems like Pantera is having some connection issues. But up front it's 2 and Lynx. And there's already a 2-second gap to Jug. It doesn't seem to be on the same race pace as the 2 leaders. Trucker now really close to Jug, looking for a gap, seeing if there's any opportunity to overtake him. He is within 6/10, but he's close, but just not close enough to make an attempt. Behind him is Joe Royal, Poise, Wesley, Sten, Dan, Staff. So up to P9, and then there's a 1.7 gap to Chokers, who just now is getting Mamba behind him, who overtook Delgesu. Mamba having a good start of the race. I think he moved up, what, 8 positions already? Brent ahead of Delgesu as well. Shabby now the next one, trying to out the Brazilian. Fox Flu keeping up with Shabby, doing, apart from his mistake, doing good pace-wise, as he showed in quali as well. Right, let's have a look. The gaps are really close, apart from the last 3 drivers. And between P3 and 3, the gap is 2.5 seconds. Oh, yellow! Toxic is out! And that, oh yeah, that's the safety car. Oh look, here he is. The Red Bull out of the race. So let's see what everyone is going to do on the pit stops. We will have the leader of the race, Toolmate, will be able the first to choose whether he comes in or not. I think given the tires and early in the race, he won't come in. You simply don't want to give up track position. A lot easier when you're at the back to make different choices on strategy. Nah, not coming in. Who is coming in? Is anyone coming in? Oh yeah, Wesley. So basically everyone starting on the mediums coming in, and Chokers. Of course, guys like Montero, Fox, and Renzi now have the option to come back into the race and close their gaps for free. Thanks to the pit stop, Shambi has moved up to P8. Well, everyone behind him has pitted. Well, not everyone. Lancy hasn't. Neither has Pintero. But most guys are on fresh tires. We'll probably see one more lap behind the safety car unless we get a really late confirmation. It's coming in. Renzi closing the gap really late here. Yeah, that's not coming in this lap. Oh, Chokers decides to pit. Pantera decides to pit after all. So the only one not on fresh tires is going to be Lansing. Meanwhile, a request for the football score, League Cup, Man United Charlton 1-0 by Anthony, 21st minute. Right, safety car coming in at the end of this lap. Tool is still leading for Belgium. Lynx, Nojak, Trucker, all eager to move up. And here we are at the restart. Safety cars coming in. Tool leading. Let's see when he goes. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Here he goes. A late restart by Tool. Let's see if anyone is able to move up. Oh! Oh! Wow, what a crash! Oh, what another crash! Oh! What a mess. I'm not sure how Renzi survived this chaos. Either him or Fox Blue did not anticipate on the yellows and went in full ahead. One of them rammed into Joe Royal. And it is very weird that this is not a safety car. Oh, what an absolute mess. Joe Royal's out of the race. Fox Blue's out of the race. We have 16 cars left. Well, what a crash that was. Right, up front, we're still racing. Tool and Lynx. Then we have Nojak, who is once again being closely followed by the Scotsman Trucker. So Ferrari into 4 and 5, Shabby moving up to P6 already. Oh, people picking up penalties. De Gesso is in the pit lane. Mamba gets a time penalty for exceeding track limits. Staff doing his usual job of being consistent, scoring points. Renzi has been able to continue. Would be really something if he didn't get any damage out of that crash. I guess who did pit. And another crash! Stan Dennis round. That's another McLaren in trouble. Oi, oi, oi. Turn 12, I think, while two improves the fastest lap. Another McLaren is in shambles here. Pantera moving up to P13. Polehouse with a pen. It's raining incidents right now. And Lansing, despite being in trouble on lap 1 of the race, is now in P9. Well done. As things are heating up. Oh, and another crash! That was a Ferrari in the wall. It's Polehouse. What is going on here? He's still alive? Wait, what? How is he able to still to race? Yes, he has massive damage, but he's probably able to repair that really soon. And it's another safety car. Oh, that's gonna help the. Wait, what? Del Guesu retires in the pit lane under a safety car. Well, thank you for your participation. Please do not return. Right, people are pitting now. Stand-in, Polehouse, of course, Renzi, all fixing their cars up under, using the safety car for it. All the guys on the hards staying out is somewhat of a surprise. Let's see if anyone decides to pit anyway. Because the tire advantage for the other drivers could be there at some point if you not pit. Standan has opted for soft. That's interesting. Shabby did pit like Steph and Lancy, Polehouse and Renzi, but I'm a bit surprised by the current top 4 and chokers not pitting. Wesley put himself in a decent position here as he pitted on the first safety car. P5 now doesn't have to pit anymore could essentially save his tires using the safety car period, of course. Fresher tires than the leaders, the top 4. As we're gonna go racing at the end of this lap. Let's see if Tool decides to go late again. It went pretty late on the last straight, well, start-finish rate basically, on the last safety car restart. So let's see if he does that again. And hopefully, a bit less carnage on the restart. Here he goes. Oh, wait. Chevy gets a pen for contact. And Chokers is spinning. What is that? Another yellow? No, that's gone already. Pantera fighting hard with Brand. Shabby using that to his advantage. Trying to overtake Pantera here. Earlier on the lap, the guys had a collision, giving Shabby a pen. Not sure what happened there, but let's move up front as Trucker is attacking Nojak for third and seems to be working his hat. Nojak trying to defend, but comes up short. Trucker moves up to P3. Oh, Nojak goes a little wide, and that's cost him in positions. Wesley moves up to 4. Mamba in 5. Shabby to 6. 6? Jesus. What a mess on this restart. Lots of overtaking as well. Of course, with the tire difference we're going to see stuff happening. Shabby moving up to P5 ahead of Mamba. Nojak gets a pen. Nojak is in trouble. Nojak is wishing he pitted. Knowing the Canadian, will probably hear a few FUs in the cockpit now. Some big Fs. But he's dropping like a rock. Let's go back to the front. Wesley on the attack. Or better, being attacked by his teammate. And I don't think that's going to be... Yeah, that will not be defended hard. These guys have a history together. Driving together for season, won multiple championships. With Chevy on the better tire, of course he's going to let him pass so he can attack. Now Chevy at the start from the back, P16 up in P4, has a 5-second pen, but he's on much better tires, much softer tires, much fresher tires, as we have a yellow. DRS is enabled. Oh, Nojak pits. Oh, and nice catch there, George. Right, Joker's spun, but saves the car. Oh, and Brent is out. Oh, that's another safety car. Oh, that's third. Brent lost it at turn 2 on the exit. And that leaves us with 14 cars left. Oh, George even gets the drive-through. Oh boy. Your misery doesn't seem to end, right? No Jug is yeah, he should be lucky. Just pitted and is now able to find his way back, but still has that awful pen. Right. So I think it's definitely going to be the moment that guys like Tool and Lynx and Trucker will pit. And that's probably going to give Chevy the lead. Although I could imagine him pitting as well, getting rid of the pen. But he, no, of course not. Right. Interesting. Mamba. I didn't expect Mamba to stay out. P2 here on 10 lap holds hard. Stavroulis in P3. And just like Lance, what a recovery from him and from the Finnish driver making his debut in Division 1 tonight. Was dead lost for a long time, but now is in P5 thanks to all the safety cars. If I were chokers now, I'd probably pit so you are at least on fresh tires, and then surf your drive-through as soon as the safety car comes in, and just pray for another safety car so you have the option to get back in the race. But this is going to be hard for the English driver. Knowing that when the flag or is no longer yellow or racing again, everyone will be on full speed, but you're going to have to enter the pit lane. So what is he going to do? He's staying out. That's actually a surprise. Right, so the tires is pretty interesting, because I think Shabby will have a hard time keeping his tires fresh. 6 lap hold, still 13 laps to go. Mamba on 11 old hards. Yeah, that's going to be tough. So anyone on from P6, so Tool, Lynx, Trucker, Wesley, Pantera, should all be able to go in the end on these tires, like just like No Jug and Pohas and Standen. But I'm not sure about the choices Chokers is making here. I mean, Mama's different. He's in P2. You're not giving up that easily. This good track position, but Choker's already being 11 out of 14. Might as well come in, get some fresh tires, surf the drive-through when you can. Because you're basically throwing away a free pit stop. Unless, of course, he's counting on another safety car, and when it does happen, having the most fresh tires possible. Which would make sense in a way, if he's hoping for a safety car after all. Right, another restart. Safety car coming in. I think Chevy's going really early here. That is a surprise. I think people are not expecting this. He's going really early and yeah, pulls a gap on Mamba right away as people are not expecting this. Tool already with the overtake on Renzi. 2 up to P5. Stan Den is pitting, but Choker's not serving and losing a position and still has fresh tires to get. I don't know what his plan is here. I think you might as well just serve the drive-through and be done with that. Tool moving up now. On his way back to the lead, perhaps. P4. Next up, Stavroulis. Links on his way to pass Lancy. Lancy started off terrible this race. Really had a good race after his first lap incident. Oh, Tool already really close to Stavroulis here. Setting the fastest lap. Won't take long before he's passed, I think. Here he comes, here he comes. Stavroulis defends the inside. Oh boy! That is well driven here by Tool. That's a good overtake. Outside, inside. 10 laps to go after this, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearing the end of this race. Chokers gets another pen. Still hasn't pitted. Still hasn't served his drive-through. So I'm not sure what he's waiting for. As we have a yellow. Oh, that's Pantera who's been in trouble. Right. Tool. Gee, oh, wow, he is flying. Now, right behind Black Mamba. The Austrian is defending like a lion. Well, it's going to be really hard to defend him. Especially on these much fresher and softer tires. Here he comes already on the short straight. Takes the inside. Oh, and just... Oh, Jock gets a pen for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, the Canadian started off so good, but now... Oh, and Pantera is out. And that is that a safety car? That's not a safety car. Wait, as Jokers, have you pitted? Yeah, I think he's pitted. Still only yellow sector 1. So Pantera's out, 13 cars left. And another yellow. Lancy's out. Oh, and Trucker's in trouble as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a safety car. Chevy has to pit now. He has to pit. But he's not. He's not. Oh, that's surprising. That is surprising. Of course, Mamba pits. Chevy decides not to. That is an interesting choice. Let's look at the tires and who is pitting. Chevy decides to stay out. Ooh, Trucker Trucker. Chokers goes for softs. Little bit of a gamble. So where Shabby not that long ago had the tire advantage, he's probably now going to be on the worst tires of everyone. Once again, Melbourne is a safety car and incident riddled race. Jug comes in as well, serves his pen and gets fresh tires. Does he? Oh, still has 3 seconds. So if you look at those pens, it's Jug, Chokers, and Mamba with 3 seconds. Paul has with 8, and Shabby with 5. That is from the incident early on with Pantera. I'm not sure if that was justified or not, but. Alright, let's see when the safety car comes in. I suspect at the end of this lap. Although that does depend a bit on if No Jug is able to close the gap within time. Suspect he will. No Jug pitted again. Making sure he has even fresher tires. But it also could make sure he could be too late for the safety car. To rejoin the group for the safety car. The safety car comes in, but it's not sure that it comes in. He could also make sure the safety car comes in a lap later. Which I think he just did. Unless we're getting a quick confirmation. That should come about now. But it's not. So, No Jug single-handedly making sure the safety car comes out, stays out another lap. And those who are on a bit older tires, like Stavroulis or Shabby, probably thank him for that. And No Jug pits again. I'm not sure what the plan is here. Right. Switches back to mediums. Okay, sir. Might be trying to go improve the pit stop record, otherwise I'm not sure what the plan is here. Right. No Jug closing the gap here, of course, with everyone else driving much slower. As we're now definitely going to have a mention that the safety car will come in. Here we go. So we're going to have 6 laps of racing. Last time out, Chevy went really early. Let's see what he does now. Trying to heat up the tires. Safety car is still on track, so he's unable to go. Entering the pit lane now. I think he'll go soon. He's free to go. This time he does not having Black Mamba behind him. But Tool, the Belgian. The man on pole. Oh, and he goes really late. Just before the line, he goes full throttle. Let's hope this doesn't result in any more carnage. It does! As Lynx... Oh. That could result in an illegal overtake, I'm not sure. Let's watch the front with Shabby and Tool. The gap is really close, less than 2/10, but Tool is also on fresher tires. Here comes the attack on the straight. The much improved part of this track. He's closing, where Shabby's defending well. And he's not giving up easily. There's no DRS yet. It might come in 2 laps. Oh, well defended there by Chevy. As we see a yellow further down the track. And here comes two. They go side by side. Chevy brakes later. Who is in trouble now? I think it's Staff who's in trouble on his older tires. Oh, it's Standan actually. Amazing how Chevy's able to defend this. And it's a really quick Tool on fresher tires. Another yellow Standan round again. Staff in the pit. No Jack moving up to P8. Oh, Mama pitting as well. Trouble there. Let's see. Here we go again soon. Up to the straight. With a battle between Shabby and Tool. And is Lynx maybe able to join in the party? Looks like he's closing in. 7, 8, 10. Here comes Tool again. It's a hard fight, but seems very respectful. Chevy was able to defend the inside last. And oh, here comes Tool on the inside. Is he able to break? Oh, no, that could result in Tool decked. Oh, yeah, but no. Tool saves it, but now is under pressure from Lynx. And this might give Chevy the upper hand. He now has 1.1 second on the car behind him. Of course, Tool will be able to close that, but being under pressure from Lynx might prevent happening that for a while. Not far off are Wesley and Paulhouse. Oh, the car's round! Oh, that's Tool! Tool lost it. That's his win gone. Oh. Well, he cooked his tires probably there. Ay. He was so good and having such a nice fight with Shabby and with Lynx, but now lost the car. Oh, drops to P9. Shabby in the lead. 0.9, 0.8 ahead of Lynx. Lynx won the first 2 races of the season, leads the championship. Lynx is on fresher tires. And it helps him closing in. So we're going to see a battle between Shabby and Lynx. But Shabby also has this 5-second time penalty as we still have 3 laps to go. Is Lynx able to pass him and win it on track? Could he get his 3rd win of the season? It would be a huge boost for his team, for his championship. But how about Alfa Romeo's 2nd driver, Wesley? He's in P3, so a double podium right now for the Alfa Romeo team. Mamba improves fastest lap, and I even believe that is a lap record. Does so on very fresh, soft tires. Oh, here comes Lynx. Here comes Lynx. Here comes Lynx. No. Being forced to the outside, but then Shabby takes the corner in a way that's nearly impossible to overtake. Coming up to the straight. We have 2 laps to go. Is Lynx going to go? Lynx is going to go. Oh, no. Shabby brakes later. What a defense. Oh, yeah, here. Oh, no, yeah. No. Lynx overshoots the corner. Now it's going to be under pressure from Wesley. And this may help Shabby once again. So we still have a few cars that could fight. We have Polhuis joining in the fight with Chokers. Recovered nicely from the incidents before. We have Trucker. We have No Jock who's closing in like a madman. P7 for the Canadian. And that's the guys who are fighting for it. Oh, let's look at Wesley. Oh, comes up really close for the overtake, but even gets a time pen. That's not helping. What a lovely battle. And as we are in the final corner, and we're about to enter the final lap, and we still have like 7 drivers that could win it all here. Sure, some have pens. Some have pens. Look at the pens. Five for Shabby. None for Lynx. So it looks like he is gonna win this race. Jock moves up to P6, comes ahead of Trucker. That's the battle from last night, basically. Oh, there's a crash! There's a crash! Oh, no. That's Wesley, I think. And I think Polhuis was involved. Oh, ay. Oh, but let's go back to the lead. And I think this could help. No Jock. Get on the podium. I think Trucker is going to get the podium on penalties, but here comes Shabby crossing the line in first. Well done to him. He's not being given a win unless the stewards help him out. But so Lynx gets the full points, then Trucker even to P2, Shabby in 3. Jock moves down to P4 due to the pen. Chokers in 5. Renzi on his debut Division 1 in a chaos-filled race, P6. Well done to the Finnish driver Wesley. P7 Tool still picks up P8. Polhuis in 9, Stefan 10. Oh, and outside the points it's Stan, Dan, and Mamba. Wow. That's a race. What a chaos at the end. absolute madness at the end. What a race, what a race, what a race. I'm sure Shabby is going to fight the pen, try to keep the win. But for now, it's Links with his third win of the season for the Englishman. The British driver for Mercedes wins in 48 minutes, 8 seconds, 2.82, and then has Trucker in P2, Shatter in P3, Nojak with another good finish. Some poor moments in the middle, but nevertheless ends up close to the podium. Then we have chokers. Nice recover. Renzi, Wesley, Tool, Staff, Polhaz, Stenden, and Mamba. And everyone else did not finish. So we're talking Lancy, Pantera, Brand, Dogesu, Fox Blue, Joe Royal, Farika Toxic. And if anyone has seen Dylan, aka Dimix, please give him a call. Or give us a call to see if he's still okay. Fastest lap was by Mamba. Won't give him a point, but a nice statistic on his name. So this was the result and the race report from Division 1 this week. Was a very, very entertaining race, like it always is in Australia. If you want to see more racing, you could watch back on our YouTube channel the race from Division 3. Curious who won that. Tomorrow we'll be having at the same time Division 2 and 4, and on Thursday we'll be having Division 5. So please enjoy that, have fun. For now, this was Bog reporting Division 1. Thank you all for watching. See you back next week.